In 2007, one morning in March, my mom woke up as usual around 6 a.m. and went about her work. She finished brushing her teeth and was coming out of the bathroom when she slipped and fell. It wasn't a dangerous fall or anything major, but since she fell, she screamed. My sister and I came running down from our rooms upstairs. My dad had gone for his morning walk as usual, so we came down to find her on the floor near the bathroom door. We panicked and tried to help her up, but she was unable to get up at all. I asked what happened, and she said she slipped and that it wasn't a big deal, but now she couldn't get up. With a lot of difficulty, my sister and I picked her up and laid her down on the bed. It seemed like she was still in shock or something because she couldn't believe that a fall like that would make her unable to walk. We made sure she was comfortable and waited for my dad. Once my dad got home, we called the orthopedic doctor and asked him to visit us at home since my mom was now complaining about pain in her hip. The orthopedic doctor came, checked her, and didn't seem to understand but suggested a scan. So the next day, we took her to the hospital and got all the scans done. Meanwhile, she was on painkillers until the report came out. The orthopedic doctor informed us that there was no visible damage or reason for the pain she was experiencing. By now, it had been weeks since the fall, and my mom was getting very worried. Before we continue, I wanted to give you a little backstory that is relevant to this situation. My mom has a cousin who lives in a nearby town. She is not someone we all like, and she is not very good at heart, mainly because her family is involved in the dark side of the supernatural world. I mean, this lady believes in black magic and stuff like that. We are not on great terms with the family, but yes, we used to invite them over if there was a function or family event. One weekend in February, she arrived at our house with her son and daughter-in-law. She said she wanted my dad to help her son get a job in the city. My parents are really nice people, and they believe that if we can do something good within our limits, let's try. So my dad told her he would try. She arrived at our house like an abnormal person, but since she was here with her family, we let them stay that weekend. All three of them stayed in a guest room upstairs for the weekend. They all left on Sunday evening, and we all forgot about the visit. Returning to the main story, at this point, my sister and I started to wonder if that lady had probably done something. We went upstairs and started to check the whole room they had stayed in. We pulled everything out and started to search for anything that didn't belong there. After looking through the whole room, we found nothing. At this point, the caretaker of our house, he is a distant relative but was helping us during my mom's illness, came upstairs and